So I want to start with my photography journey, and I never realized this, but as a small child I already ran around with the camera and took pictures of things and that, but I don't think my parents really realized the passion I have for photography. So I was never really pushed to go further into that. The first time I could really remember of starting to take pictures and that was when we started going back to the Kruger National Park. We moved to Cape Town in end of 1999, and then we didn't really go to the Kruger National Park until I think around 2004, somewhere around there. And my mom had a camera, and I would then start taking photos of the animals. And that's really where it started picking up for me, something I liked doing, to take pictures. And even at that stage, I didn't really realize that it's such a big passion of mine to do that. So it went on for a few years, and only when me and Marika married in 2016, I decided that I would like to get my own camera. I obviously moved out of my parents' house at that stage, and then I decided that I would like to have my own proper camera, and that was the Nikon D500, my first camera that I ever bought and had of my own. And up until that point, I only really shot on a quite basic camera, and it was probably in auto mode, I can't remember, but the quality was obviously just like a normal person's photos that anyone can basically take those photos. When I got my first camera, I basically started from scratch. I didn't know anything about photography, what shutter speed meant or what it did, what aperture did or meant. None of these things really, I didn't even know they existed, basically. ISO. And so I started researching photography quite a bit, watching a lot of YouTube videos, and that's where I think my passion also for YouTube started.